Alex Webster. We run a contract farming business based here at Cowra. We do probably 2,500 hours a year of contract work, and probably 40% of that would be spreading work. Our main products are urea and lime, and we've got quite undulating country here at Cowra. It's quite imperative to have good spreading patterns, and then we've got a lot of country that we try and do controlled traffic as well, and that's where the Coolamon comes into its own with 3 metre centres as well. Yeah, I don't even need to keep a set of spanners in the toolbox for the Coolamon. It's just a set of Allen keys. That's all I use. Really with adjusting a few things at the back. It's literally just a matter of 4 or 5 turns of an Allen key and we're ready to go. So that's brilliant with contracting, if we're changing products or going to another farm and having to spread something different. The spread patterns and spread widths change a lot here in our kind of country. We're trying to stay pretty true to a 40 and obviously to 120 foot controlled traffic farming, but then we go to a lot of little guys and we're going back to 80 foot with little paddocks and stuff, just to try and keep our accuracy up and avoid overlap at times. We do have section control, but with some of the size of the blocks that we've got here, dropping back to kind of 80 has been brilliant to get those little blocks done, and we just see no difference in spread pattern or any issues as far as putting the product out. I've only had to put the spreader trays out a couple of times, and it's literally just been because of peace of mind. Never had any issues or anything I haven't been happy with. It wasn't really an option for us going down the path of a manure spreader as well as having a urea and lime spreader. So it made a lot of sense of us to get a machine that did all of those things. So with our feedlot, we're spreading kind of 5 to 10 tonne a hectare, which is really high rates. And the Coolamon's still able to do that with the size of the belt being the main reason I think we're able to do that. It's been really good knowing that we can use the Coolamon spreader all year round and not have to have another piece of machinery parked in the shed. And on the back of that, Coolamon's also really good with support and service. Tom there at Coolamon's been brilliant. He's on the phone straight away to you if you have any issues at all. It's all ISO-bus compatible, so that's really good for us with hooking and unhooking. It's just a couple of plugs and we're in and ready to go and off spreading. We don't have a set tractor that's on the spreader, but I can hook up to any 3 of them and it'll run it, which is brilliant. You know, you never know where you're going to be with what job and what unit. We can always get straight into it. A lot of feedlot waste, so the metre wide belt's been brilliant for that because we're putting quite a bit of rough stuff through it as far as the sheep feedlot's concerned, a lot of dinner plate size things, and can get quite rough really, so it's been good to have a metre wide belt to really try and get that product out. I've tried a few other spreaders on the market and they just don't do it as well, but the Coolamon does it with ease.